Oscar, are you cooking?
I'm reheating a pizza.
Did you take it out of the box?
I was focused on the hors d'oeuvres.
Well, Thursday nights are about to get a little bit more odd here on KITV. The Odd Couple is back with a new season, and we're getting a sneak peek of all the laughs and twists from the stars of the show itself. Matthew Perry, Thomas Lennon joining us from New York this morning. Gentlemen, good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
We're doing very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm fantastic. We're so excited about the new season. I've been seeing clips of it left and right recently the last couple of days, and it looks hilarious. You know, the last season, it was the #1 new comedy on television, and we hear it's going to be even better this year. Let's start what's going to separate this season to make it different than the rest of the shows out there.
There have been some amazing people that have joined us in the cast this year, for sure. One of which is a person who I always kind of get chills when he's around just because it's so exciting. But Gary Marshall, who has been a consultant on the show and, of course, originally brought the Neil Simon play to television, he actually joins the cast this year in a cool... Do we don't say what he is? People know what he is. Yeah, he plays Oscar's father in a really, I think one of our best episodes really ever is coming up with that. And he's been amazing to have around. Another major love interest for you, who's somebody pretty amazing, has joined the cast.
Yes, Terry Hatcher has joined the cast this year, and she did 4 or 5 episodes, and she was wonderful. And just basically, the show is better in the second season than it was in the first season. I think because the writing gelled, and we just, like anything else, the more you do something, the better you get at it. And we've just gotten better at doing The Odd Couple, so the second season is much better than the first.
My posture's even better somehow also, just saying.
Yeah, well, you know,
especially his posture.
I want to get into the nitty and gritty. You know, one of the things that we want to do here is have what's called like this lightning round of just questions. I'm going to ask you guys real quick, and you can answer them as fast as possible.
And we get cash and prizes? Great, go.
Yeah, cash prizes, no problem.
We're already
just
going.
Come on down to Austin, I'll get them to you. Okay, so here you go. This is called What Are the Odds? First thing, what's the most...
Do we buzz in, or what do we do?
I'm just going to ask you, and you can just answer it as quick as possible. What's the most odd job you guys have ever had?
Ooh, I was a telemarketer for a little while down in a basement.
Oh, wow. I was a tennis instructor.
Mm-hmm. We should do a show about that.
Wonderful. I wish I could have you elaborate on that. The oddest, awkward moment you've ever had?
This interview.
Wonderful.
I recently, there was a ghost tour walking by a house I was staying in New Orleans, and I thought, wouldn't it be fun to jump out and surprise him? So I put some Play-Doh fangs in my mouth and got a candle, and I jumped out right as everybody had just left, so I was all by myself. With little fangs
awkward.
And a candle on the street.
Not as awkward as this interview, apparently, right? Okay, last question. What is the oddest fan interaction? I know you probably had several of those.
Someone once just put their baby in my arms.
Wow. Did you?
I was sitting at lunch, and luckily I'd put my fork down, but someone just put their baby in my arms.
And you raised that boy. That boy is Justin Bieber. It's incredible.
And that boy is Justin Bieber.
It's an incredible story.
Well,
These things happen in Canada.
Thank you so much for being with us. I know it was quick. I could talk to you guys forever. You guys, The Odd Couple Season 2 premieres this Thursday right here on KITV. We really appreciate your time with us.